Welcome back, Horlings, to more Baldur's Gate.
Rather kick-ass than solve puzzle.
So we need to stay away from the flaming fist, obviously, as we make our way around town.
Rather kick-ass than solve puzzle.
Went back and got my golden pantaloons from Rasad, because I want to carry them into the next game, obviously.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
I see you have sought me out, as I thought you would. I have things that must be said, things that are important to both of us. I have but one condition to my discourse, and you must agree before I speak. A promise I seek, and I will accept no less.
You have my word that I shall honor my promise as best as I can.
I thank you. Here's my request, though it may seem quite odd. I charge you to defeat Saravak, the man behind all your woes. You must destroy his plans and stop his scheme in the tracks. You must strip him of all belief that he can succeed in his path he follows. You must do this for me, and you must also leave him his life. I will help him to live his life as a man, not as a god as he thinks he can be.
I do not know how such a thing is possible. He sought to destroy me, and I have only responded in kind.
Saravak seeks to destroy everyone, not just you. You are of particular interest because of your shared origins with him. You are a possible rival, one of the few that are worthy of his personal attention. Above all else, you are family. I see this as startling news, though likely you have suspected as much. Does this disturb you? It should not. Monsters are often closer to us than we like to think. You are siblings, and the path open to him are yours as well, though he has been racing down his from his earliest days. You and Gorion to guide you, did you not? Saravak had no one. He draws his strength from his hatred, from the thought of rising above those he knows to be inferior. His divine blood hungers for conquest, and that is why he must be defeated, but not killed. He serves another, but does not know it.
Divine blood? He serves another. What do you speak?
The child becomes the father, or desperately wishes so. The blood pulls, calls, and demands. The wise Alondo did say unto the ages that the Lord of Murder would perish and his doom would spawn his mortal progeny. Chaos would be sown in their passage, but to what purpose? You have felt the hunger and heard the offerings of power. Saravak thinks that they are true, and so he seeks a senseless war, and a slaughter of scale so grand as to defy description. He thinks it will launch him to what? Possibly he is right, but I cannot lose him to this.
I shall strive to stop him, and will do what I can to see that he lives.
I thank you. Saravak can be redeemed, as could you should you one day pursue the same path. For now I shall speak of secrets to aid you. Duke Elton may be saved, but Duke Intar Silvershield has been killed outright. The murderers have acted with anonymity, but I know who they are, where they are. You must go to the undercellar. Return if you have already been. There you will find Sylth and Christine, two unsavory beings that revel in the violence Saravak allows them to commit. They are no more animals in human guise, even by standards of the company they keep. Kill them, and you shall know much of the plan. If you do not know where the undercellar is located, then go to the sewers. You will find the entrance there.
I thank you for your help. I shall seek them now.
There is another. Atop the Iron Throne base is a woman whose influence is poison in Saravak's soul. If she were removed, I know he would listen to reason, to my pleading. Sithandria is her name, and she holds much power in this matter. She seeks Saravak's favor as well, though she is content if he self-destructs, so long as she profits in the deed. I must go. He cannot know I have helped you.
TX! It's crazy TX who thinks he's a god.
Yo, TX would speak at you, but 'tis destined to be so.
Thou wouldst presume to speak to TX the Great? Thy bravery is oddly tempered with foolishness. Still, Cyril has decreed that I seek out the services of one such as thyself. TX himself, myself will aid in your quest. In return, when the time is right, your might will forge the way for my ascension to power. Do you accept this honor? What to make you think you are going to rule everything? That pretty big job for such a diminutive fellow. Have you no ears to hear? It is TX at destiny. Cyril himself will lift TX on high, hurtling me to my rightful place when the time comes. You shall be as ants before my grace, though slightly larger ants than the norm if you help me. And this Cyric is who exactly? Oh, this cannot be. TX will not be saddled with such milksop dullard. Be gone, and beware my inevitable rule, you bandy-legged clap dragons. Okay, TX. See you in Baldur's Gate 2. Little shithead. Alright, well, we need to head on over to the Iron Throne compound. Oh, you know, see Lo Wang. We sneak past you.
Before you attack her, wrap you whacker! Before you attack her, wrap you whacker!
Out of my way, interloper. I'm getting off this sinking ship as fast as I can. Why are you panicked? Is not Saravok in control? I will not debate that he is in control, but whatever his plans, they certainly do not have the good of the Iron Throne in mind. He has abandoned us in favor of his new position, that of the soon-to-be appointed Grand Duke. We are simply to be cast off, and I would not be surprised if he marches the flaming fist through here tomorrow as a show of his stance on mercantile crime. Saravok, to be Grand Duke? How can this be? Quite simple, really. He has built his support by pledging to combat the very chaos he himself was sowing. I imagine he'll have fantastic success rate too, seeing as how he's in total control with our leaders dead. I doubt he'll settle into a nice, quiet political life, though. He seems set on causing as much destruction as possible, and I think he's intent on pushing for war with Arm. He's a monster. I will fight him to the last. Then likely he will face the Flaming Fist and many other good people that follow him. He has fed their fears and now offers himself as their savior. With Intar Silvershield dead and the new captain of the guard in his pocket, no one's going to believe a fool such as you without proof. I've wasted enough time on you. If you must strike me down, then do so. Don't expect me to wait around while you do, though. Get out of my face.
You said something?
Who? Get out of my way. I don't care who you are. I just want out of here. And just who are you? Peng is my name, and I thank you kindly to get out of my way. I don't care why you take. Take all you wish if you're thieves. I just want to leave. That Saravok has become too big for his britches. All leaders want a day dead before he declared the Iron Throne to be his. Then you won't mind if I help myself to your coffers, will you? Bah! They're nearly empty regardless. Saravok has been making decisions on the sidelines for some time now, and it's cost us all plenty. He does not seem concerned with profits of much of anything. The iron shortage became his pet project, but he has used it to inflame tensions instead of build business. He brought us down as sure as if he was some hero. What reason would he have to provoke war? I don't know. Enjoy your looting. I'm leaving for good. No Wing has found a building full of sissies.
Yes? Rather kick-ass than solve puzzle.
Oh yeah, you have business here? Well, what does it matter? Everything's in shambles. I'm here to put an end to the Iron Throne. As much as your eagerness should impress me, it does not. You're a bit late by my standards. The leadership of the Western Division of the Iron Throne, my father and friends, all three are dead, killed in Candlekeep, and I should have seen it coming. I know they are dead, because I am accused of their murders. Is that who you are? Then I owe you a knife in the gullet for what you've done. What, did Saravok trick you into killing them, or did he just do it himself and then blame you? I'll kill you just to be safe. I will. For my father, someone will die tonight. Oh, it's not going to be me, big guy. You may join him, though. And take your shitty +1 short sword with you.
Born, baby, born. Frames are get
No
higher.
time to chit-chat.
Before you attack her, wrap you whacker.
Why, hello, Loang. I suppose I should have expected you coming here. A bit of unfortunate business in Candlekeep. Oh, what? Unfortunate. I will have my revenge for what happened there. I'm sure you will, but you'll not find it here. Servok was the architect of that plot, and we are all victims of it. If you seek him or look toward the Ducal Palace, there's to be a coronation there soon, and will likely give Servok power enough to do what he wishes in this city. I imagine the fates of the remaining President's Duke will be in much of the same as that of Entar as well. I hope you are proof enough to convince the people of his evil. Your confrontation will be very short otherwise.
Before you attack her, wrap you whacker.
Best you make peace with your demons before I send you to meet them.
So you come back. If you're smart, Loang, you're now left alone. I don't know how you escaped my lord's trap at Candlekeep, but you won't be getting any farther than here. Why did you come back here? I would have thought that you'd go after Servok directly.
Who are you to threaten us?
Such anger and determination. I am Satander, consort to Servok. I've been with him since before he knew of his true heritage, the heritage you share with him. He would be pleased to know I've killed you, perhaps enough that I might become his favored one again.
So, you're one of his bimbos. Who cares? Defend yourself.
I'm not without my defense, Loang. I am a conjurer of some proficiency, or so I've been told. Come, my minions, make short work of these intruders.
Before you attack her, wrap you whacker.
Surprise! I might be confused and stupid, but at least I'm invisible, confused and stupid. Bullshit.
Before I send you to
Do
meet
not
them.
kill me. Please, I tell you where to go find my lord. The undercellars where you wish to go. Is there you'll find Servok. You can reach the undercellar through the sewers. Please let me go. I am shamed for my lack of courage.
As you should be, coward. How you die.
You do not give mercy. You are more like Servok than he would have imagined.
Actually, I'm confused and can't help myself. Oh, I feel much better.
Born, baby, born. Frames are get higher.
Servok, I must say that our first victim was not the challenge that my wife and I had expected. The foppish idiot had only the most token of defenses. However, I can assure you that Entar screamed quite deliciously all the way to the end. I hope that this next mission is much more difficult. From what you've told me, it would seem to be assassinating 2 Grand Dukes in their own palace while they harangue the high nobles of Baldur's Gate, no less. I can't wait. You still know where to find us. You should come down and enjoy the pleasures of the undercellar for yourself. But if I know you, that'll never happen. Your obedient servant, Slythe. Servok, I've received your letter and am quite overjoyed by your proposition. I've told my wife and she's excited as I am. I accept your mission and think your payment is very adequate. This will be our greatest feat yet, to kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. We will be arriving in Baldur's Gate within a week, and should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. If you wish to contact us, you'll find us there. Use the access points to the sewers.
In the Diary of Saravak. Today, Cormyr was instituted and banned against the Iron Throne from operation within their borders. While this was a great blow to the Iron Throne, it is a perfect opportunity for Realtar to approach the Throne High Council with his proposal. If things go well, we could begin the operation within the year. Devorian has sent a message to Realtar, informing him that the mine at Cloakwood has been drained and is ready for use. This revelation should help greatly in the convincing the Throne High Council. Yeah. We got plenty of incriminating evidence now. Mr. Saravak. I want that shitty two-handed sword.
Brother kick-ass. Before you attack her, wrap you whacker. Bone, baby, bone. Frames a kita high. Bone, baby, bone. Frames a kita higher. Brother kick-ass than soft puzzle. Brother kick-ass than soft puzzle.
Lo Wang, where have you been? I have some business to attend back at home, but I fear the same business has drawn me back to the gate. Well, keep your head down before they clip it from your shoulders, fool. People are saying you killed the leaders of the Iron Throne. There's a goodly price upon your head, don't you realize? A price on my head, and you not take it? There's trouble in the fist, Lo Wang, big trouble. Duke Elton fallen sick and Scar was killed, supposedly in simple robbery, but I have my doubts. It's all Angelo. He's making a power grab, taking control of the fist, and with Scar out the way, there's nothing to stop him. I seen him paying visits to the Iron Throne too, and I don't like it one bit. There are some of us that are still loyal to Elton, and lucky for you, I happen to be one of them. Please, for your sake and ours, keep your head down, and if you chance sniff around the Iron Throne's base, if you can find a way to talk to Duke Elton, even better, but they're keeping him in the middle of the Fist headquarters. Damn it, Angelo. We'll pay dearly for this, and I hope it's soon. Alright, time to head on over to... back to the headquarters of the Flaming Fist.
Bone, baby, bone. Frames a kita higher.
You can't see Lo Wang.
Bone, baby, bone. Frames a kita higher. Before you attack her, wrap you whacker. Bone, baby, bone. Frames a kita higher. What do you need?
You the ones wanted for murder.
Not for Blake. Not for Blake. Lo Wang in the house.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down on.
What foolishness is this? Are you trying to storm the Flaming Fist compound? You'll find no friends here, Lo Wang. Angelo now commands the Flaming Fist. Friends of Duke Elton can only expect death from Angelo's new order. To arms, to arms! Lo Wang and the cohorts have broken in the compound. Even though it's just Lo Wang, who's now putting on his plate mail.
Brother kick-ass than soft puzzle. Nap, you freak! Lo Wang in the house!
That's all you fucking pussies can do is cast whole person over and over again?
Before you attack, rap you waka!
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date.
Born, baby, born! Frames of Kita higher!
Should have never turned your back on Lo Wang.
Knock, knock, you freak! Low in the house!
Oh, that's not good.
Rather kick-ass than solve puzzle. Before you attack, rap you waka!
I'm in the wrong fucking place.
Born, baby, born! Frames of Kita higher!
What the fuck? Where the fuck is the second goddamn floor, man?
Born, baby, born! Frames of Kita higher!
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under. Sorry, friend, but
oh
you've
man,
got
I'm
a
fucking
date.
blind.
Every crime must be punished.
You there! Shh! Don't make too much noise. My name's Kent, and I want to talk to you. What is it that you want, Kent? I remember a bunch of you from when you worked with Scar and Elton. Well, since you've been gone, things have gone to shit. Elton's taken ill, and he's resting in the room beside us. His healer, Rashad, keeps on saying there's nothing he can do, but I know better. He's no healer from what I've seen. Anyhow, it don't matter. I decided to desert the Flaming Fist before things get too hairy. I don't want to lose my life over whatever power struggle is going on in the city. Why don't you think Rashad a healer? I followed him one night all the way into the sewers. There he went to the undercellar. Why would a healer be found in a whorehouse? I don't know what he was doing there, but it wasn't good, whatever it was. I have to get going before my commander notices I'm deserting. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Rather kick-ass than solve puzzle.
Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm here to protect the Duke. Stupid primates. This was your last mistake to come here. Guards!
Let's see how your vaunted skills perform against one who is a born assassin. Well, you're not doing too good.
Oh, I'm so tired.
And you're dead. Again, that creature has kept me helpless for too long. Perhaps if I hadn't been incapacitated, I might have been able to prevent Scar's death. Angelo will soon hear of my recovery. It is important that you take me away from here. I'm sure Angelo won't want me coherent for and among the living. Take me to the Harbor Master's building. The Harbor Master's a good friend of mine. I can rest there until I'm fully recovered. Take this letter. I managed to filch it off Rashad as he was carrying for me. From what I read, it seems that Saravak has dire plans for the city. I fear for the lives of my fellow dukes, Leah and Belt. If they were to die, Saravak will take over the city. You must find Sylph and Kristen and stop them. Hurry, we must make haste. Holy shit, I got to carry you around too? Fuck. Kiska, I must commend you for the job well done. Without your careful administrations, Elton would have remained my most potent foe. I must ask for another favor. Some of your brethren are gathering at the sewer entrance to the palace. Oh wait, this is Saravak talking.
I must now ask another favor. Some of your brethren are gathering at the sewer entrance to the palace. They are preparing to assassinate Grand Duchess Leah Janeth and Grand Duke Belt. I need you to assist them in their efforts, for you are the craftiest of your kind. This is the moment I have long waited for, as I hope you have well. The bloodshed that will result when I declare war unarmed will be most glorious. Meet Kristen and Sylph in the Undercellar. They are my best assassins. There are many access points to the Undercellar through the sewers. Sarah fuck.
Trying to take my goddamn gem pouch, fool. Now I sneak out of here while carrying a body.
Before you attack her, wrap your whacker!
That's how fucking good Lo Wang is.
Rather kick-ass than solve puzzle. Before you attack her, wrap your whacker!
You need something, stranger. I serve the flaming fist.
You do not run as fast as Lo Wang.
Born, baby, born.
Nasty
Frames will get the
toy,
higher!
I reckon.
By the bitch queen's breath, that's Duke Elton you have with you. He's looking in a bad way. Leave him here with me. I'll make sure he's alright. You're the people who've been working for Scar and Elton against the Iron Throne. Well, I'm sure you have much to do, so you should get a move on. Don't worry about Elton. I'll take good care of him. I've got to get him to a safe place, so good luck. Oh, good, he was getting heavy. Alright, time to return to the Iron Throne and head to the Undercellar.
Born, baby, born. Frames will get the higher!
I serve the flaming fist.
You look lost, citizen. Can I be of any assistance? No, thank you, sir. I was just admiring the architecture. Forgive my intrusion, then.
You need something, stranger.
Yep, there'll be tensions rising between us and now, and there'll be wars soon, and plague and pestilence. Better them than us, I say. Plague and pestilence? What from? From the bow, of course. What else you think would follow in its wake? That's why we need Saravak as Grand Duke, for he can take the resources from the Iron Throne and assist us. Attack, fight first, and fight the war on their soil rather than our own. As I told you, better them than us. You look like a stupid.
Born, baby, born. Frames will get the higher!
Rather kick-ass than solve puzzle. Born, baby, born. Frames are kita higher.
Q, get the fuck out of my way. Alright folks, that wraps it up for this video. Stay tuned for more Baldur's Gate soon to come.